We want to rob the house of a rich villager. Now we see how he went inside.
The good thing is that we're wearing masks, and now we're getting closer like real criminals. Look at the huge amount of money he has in front of the porch.
I'll take everything he has. Mikey, we need to act very carefully and not attract too much attention. We enter the house very quietly. It can't be. Huh?
This house has a very long hallway. How is this possible? I don't understand. He's ordinary on the outside. It's very strange. I'm getting uneasy. I'd rather leave here, and I'm definitely not going to stay because it seems so big to me outside. Oh!
Mikey, wait, we better not panic right now and think about it. I understand that we saw a very long corridor inside, but the house is ordinary from the outside. This is very suspicious.
Huh? What? Look, it's an ordinary house and it's very small inside. After all, it seemed to us. But let's go outside and see what it's like outside.
Oh no, the house has become very long from the outside. I've never encountered anything like this before. Just look at how long it was, and inside it was absolutely ordinary.
Let's check it again anyway. I see that the house is really changing in size or not. What should we do? I don't understand it yet, but it's very creepy to stay inside. Maybe we'll get out of here as soon as possible. The horror!
Uh-oh. All our exits are blocked. Mikey, we can't get out of here now. I suggest you go through this corridor to the end and find out what's really going on here. I can't believe my eyes. Look at how many traps have appeared here. These are spikes, large metal discs, and rotating sledgehammers.
You know that it's better for us not to go there now. I'll trust you, but it's very dangerous. Look at the huge number of traps. Everything is very sharp and dangerous. I hope that we can survive, but even now I can't take a step because my legs are shaking so much. JJ, I'm really scared. Ah!
Mikey, please be careful. Look around carefully. Every trap can be the last one here. If you make a wrong move, it will end very badly right away. Keep an eye on the hammer, and I will try to pass it. Otherwise, it will hit hard. Oh no! Mikey, how could you be so wrong?
Oh, you can't imagine how much it hurts me right now. The hammer hit me right on the head, and I'm getting really dizzy right now. Go on! I'll try to catch up with you. It's unbelievable, but if I stay here, it's going to end very badly. We need to clear all the traps.
Oops. Mikey, I have absolutely no clue what kind of insane magic turned this regular villager's house into a never-ending nightmare corridor, but if we don't time our movements perfectly, that gigantic flying hammer is going to launch us straight into next week, and I am not in the mood to respawn right now. Oh!
Did you see how close that thing came to turning me into mashed potatoes? This is way crazier than any dungeon I've ever seen. Are we even still in Minecraft? Or did we accidentally glitch into some kind of hardcore ninja survival simulator? Huh.
Those razor-sharp spinning blades up ahead are moving faster than a charged creeper on caffeine. And if we make one wrong step, it's game over. So stay close, don't panic. Mikey got hit by a very sharp blade.
Ah! I just didn't notice him and accidentally took a step back. We need to get out of here fast. But I think there's something wrong with my leg and that blade sawed it off. Please help me and pick me up. I definitely won't be able to walk on my own. I'm in a lot of pain. Do something. This is impossible to tolerate.
Calm down, Mikey. I'm going to put you on the bed now. I don't think you can go any further. In the meantime, I'll come up with some medicine that will help you because this is a laboratory. I think I can find the right components. You might think which liquids are better to use. Okay. This isn't just some regular old chest tossed in by a lazy villager. This thing has a fully mechanical lock system that feels like it belongs in a museum or a secret agent hideout. I don't even want to know what they're hiding in here, but now I absolutely have to find out. Ho-ho! All right, steady hands. If I bend this paperclip just right and slide it into the lock, I should be able to feel each tiny spring inside. Now I've got to raise each one just enough without snapping the whole thing. No pressure, just the possibility of a cursed explosion if I mess up. Huh? Yes, there it is. I heard the final click. The whole thing just gave way. I'm opening the lid slowly. And whoa, there's literally a glowing potion sitting on velvet like it's some sacred relic. I think this is a top-tier magical healing elixir, maybe even something beyond that. Mikey, if there's any chance this can fix your leg, you need to drink it right now. Just trust me and take it before whatever built this place comes back.
Oh! I don't know what was in that potion, but my leg just completely regenerated like nothing ever happened. I'm running, jumping, everything. This is the craziest miracle in Minecraft history.
Uh-oh! Mikey, don't get excited ahead of time, because there's a zombie chasing us right now. There's lava and flying projectiles. We need to be very careful right now. I hope that the zombie will not be able to pass this obstacle course. If you step into the lava at least once, you will definitely never be able to get out of here.
Oh! Zombies won't be able to get in here anyway, and you'd better always hold the poker in your hands. We better not take any chances, because you know that there are a lot of dangers that we will face. I never would have thought that there could be such long corridors in a house. We need to get through the trap house completely.
Mikey, but I think this is just the beginning and we definitely shouldn't relax. We won't be able to return to the lab, so let's move on. We have to find out what will happen at the end of this house.
That hallway goes on forever. It's like someone just hit copy-paste on the entire universe. How are we even supposed to get through all that without growing old?
Woohoo! I've got just the thing. Remember that speed potion we found in the chest? If we drink it now, we might actually have a chance of outrunning whatever traps are waiting in there.
All right, bottoms up. Whoa! Okay, I feel like my legs turned into rocket boosters. Let's go, JJ. Race you to the other end before we accidentally break the sound barrier. Oh!
Okay, I'm pretty sure we're moving faster than a minecart on turbo mode. Just don't trip on anything, or we're going to go flying straight into next week at this speed.
This is insane. Everything's just a blur. I can't even see where the floor ends and the walls begin, but this is the most fun I've had since we launched that sheep into space.
Oh, Mikey, but I have a bad feeling about this. It feels like something is wrong. Oh no, look! The floor is completely disappearing and now this corridor will turn into a dummy. We can fall and this must not be allowed in any case. We are urgently thinking about what to do next. We need to get through the wall.
Look, it seems that something has changed here, because now the corridor has narrowed down a lot. We need to understand what's going on. We can't get through this wall either. This house changes very often, and in no case should we be distracted. Otherwise, we can stay here forever.
Huh? Mikey? I'm pretty sure that tunnel wasn't there a second ago, and now it's just casually spiraling straight up into the sky like some kind of magical elevator made by a bored architect with too many blocks.
Whoa! It's like someone tried to build a staircase but got distracted halfway through and just started throwing blocks randomly. How are we supposed to climb that without breaking every bone in Minecraft?
Yeah. Well, there are some wooden ladders here and there, but they're placed so awkwardly it's like this whole thing was designed to make you fall. Definitely not.
And those blocks sticking out of the walls look like mini parkour nightmares. One wrong jump and it's a straight drop back to the bottom. Or worse.
Oh, we'll have to be super careful. We're basically climbing through a vertical obstacle course designed by someone who hates gravity and players equally.
Ugh. Okay, new plan. I go first, and if I fall and scream really loudly, you'll know exactly which part not to step on, deal?
Woohoo! Deal. But if we actually make it to the top of this madness, there better be something incredible waiting for us. Like a portal to a diamond planet or a villager spa or something equally ridiculous.
Okay, so like, who wakes up one day and thinks, hey, I'm gonna build a vertical death tunnel with half-broken ladders and floating blocks just to mess with people? This has to be the weirdest, most unnecessarily dramatic staircase I've ever seen in Minecraft.
You're not wrong. This whole climb feels like someone combined extreme parkour with a trust exercise and then added a side of chaos just for fun. If we survive this, I'm writing a review. 0 stars for safety, 10 out of 10 for insanity.
And if one more ladder breaks under me, I'm calling it. I'm gonna live the rest of my life on whatever platform I land on and just send you notes by carrier chicken. We need to go even higher.
Mikey, you're so funny. I love your funny jokes. But we've already reached the top. Please hurry up. I can't wait long for you. We need to move on and understand what lies beyond this corridor that we have been climbing. I am sure that each of us will be very surprised.
Woohoo! I have a very bad feeling about this. It has never failed me. I honestly don't want to go through that door because anything can be waiting for us there. Let's take a chance and try. I am sure that everything should work out for us. It can't be.
Uh-oh. Mikey, we've just entered a room with a huge golem and small cars. It seems that these are new challenges that we definitely need to pass. Now let's get in the car and try to drive through the golem so that it doesn't crush us. Oh. Okay. I have absolutely no clue what kind of place this is, but we just stepped into a room the size of a mountain cave. And right in the center is a giant iron golem that looks like he's been standing there for centuries, guarding something important. Plus, there are these two weird little vehicles parked like they're expecting us to get inside and race straight toward danger. Ugh!
That golem hasn't moved yet, but I can tell he's waiting for something.
Wait, do you feel that rumble? Something's changing. Look, lava! If we don't act right now, we'll be trapped in here with a very angry statue and nowhere to run. Oh!
This path was already dangerous, but now it's completely blocked by a river of lava that's cutting straight across the floor. Our wheels can't handle that heat, and if we touch it, we're finished. It's like the room itself is trying to stop us from reaching the other side. Ouch!
We can't afford to wait for a miracle. Mikey, listen carefully. If you can distract that golem and get him to focus on you for just a few seconds, I think I can maneuver the cart around the lava edge and reach that door before it closes. It's a long shot, but it might be our only chance.
All right. I don't love this plan, but I'll do it. If that golem wants attention, I'm about to give him the wildest, loudest, most chaotic distraction he's ever seen. Just promise me that if I start running in circles, you don't stop driving until you're through that door.
I'm through. I made it to the other side and the door is still open. Mikey, now's your chance. Run! Yes, you're in. We actually did it. I don't know how, but we escaped a lava trap, outran a giant, and somehow survived one of the most intense moments of our lives.
Okay, I don't know what kind of place we just stepped into, but the moment I walked forward, I felt like the whole world suddenly changed. The silence got heavier, the air thinner, and something deep in my gut is telling me we're not anywhere close to normal anymore.
Hold on. Mikey, take a second and really look around. I think we're not just inside a structure. We're above everything. We're standing in the sky itself, and that path ahead, it looks like it's just floating out there piece by piece with nothing holding it together except luck and fear.
I'm trying not to panic, but every time I take a step, I can feel my heart pounding like it's going to break through my chest. The ground feels like it could vanish at any moment. And honestly, I don't know what's scarier, the gaps in the floor or how normal this is starting to feel.
We can't stop now. We've made it through so much already. And no matter how unstable this path looks, we have to believe that it leads somewhere. Every step forward is a choice to trust ourselves, even if the next block could be the last solid thing we ever stand on.
3 separate corridors, each one worse than the last. I felt like we were walking through space itself, like gravity was holding its breath, and one wrong move would erase us completely. I don't even know how we did it. I just kept moving like my feet knew what I couldn't see.
Huh? I've never felt tension like that before. Every jump, every pause, every shaky landing felt like the entire world was waiting to see if we'd fall. I wasn't just walking, I was holding on to hope like it was a rope, praying that each platform would be real and not just an illusion.
But somehow we're still standing. We didn't fall, we didn't give up. And now that we've made it through, I feel something shift. Like whatever this place is, it's finally starting to recognize that we're not here to quit. We're here to finish this.
All right, grappling hook's ready. Aim for that single block sticking out across the gap. We'll have to swing hard and fast, and if our timing's even a little off, we're going to fall through the sky like anvils, so no pressure or anything.
I'm flying. I'm actually flying. This is the craziest thing we've ever done, and I can't believe it's actually working. Just don't look down. Don't think about how high we are. Just keep swinging toward that platform like your life depends on it, because it literally does.
Oops. Wait, what's that sound? Above us! There's a whole swarm of birds. No, hawks. And they do not look friendly. We need to move now. Retract the hooks and sprint to that door before they dive at us again.
Oh! Almost there. Just a little further. Yes, we made it onto the cloud. It's soft, it's solid, and more importantly, it doesn't have wings or claws.
Huh?
Hi, I'm a rich villager. I don't know how I got here. Can you please save me because we are in space right now? Something strange has happened to my house. If you help me, I'll give you all the money I have now.
We agree! Then let's not distract you now. We take the money and give you special flying boots along with the hook. I wish you good luck because you have a very long way to go down. Just be careful. Mikey, I can say for sure that he will still need a bucket of water.
I completely forgot about it. It will definitely be safer this way. I wish you a good flight. We did it after all. We found a rich villager making a lot of money. Yep.
That's how our incredible adventure ended.